All right. Welcome to Introductory Performance Seminar. Today is February 11th, and sorry for delay. And I'm so happy to see you. So who do we have here? I see iPad, Eve, and let me make sure that we have, hopefully another student will. So Eve is here. Eve, did I say your name correctly?
Oh, no, okay.
Efe, sorry. Okay, Efe. So, is that your first time at my introductory performance seminar? Yes, welcome. It's gonna be fun. So, we waiting for another student, but so far it's just you and me. We're gonna go ahead and get started, and hopefully the other student will join soon. So, please introduce yourself and tell us what are you gonna be playing today?
So, my name is Efe. I'm 10 years old, almost 11, and I'm gonna play Boom Boom, the song.
Oh, great. So, when is your birthday? You say that's almost 11. When is your birthday?
I'm kind of almost 11. I think it's getting close, August 7th.
Okay, all right. It's really coming up soon. I see that you are waiting for it, right? Okay, great. So good to have you here. So let me go ahead and start sharing music, and you're gonna play it. Okay. Let me see if you can see the music.
When I play the
Okay, so
song Boom Boom, could I look at the notes, or do I have to memorize it?
how are you we're planning to play it today? By memory or
By looking at the notes.
by looking at the notes? Okay, so yeah, one second, let me find it. For some reason I can't find it. Okay, 1 second. Let me just get back to the class. All right, here we go. Okay, here we go. Yeah, you can definitely look at the music. Yeah, it doesn't say that you're playing by memory, and the music is loaded, fully loaded. Okay. Oh, this is such a fun song. I love this song. All right, here we go. Can you see the music okay?
Yes. So should I start?
Okay. Yes.
Wait. That's it. I did that first part wrong. Wait a minute. Oh, something's wrong with my piano. Wait, let me fix it. Okay. Should be better now. Wait, is that correct?
Oh, let's see. What position, what hand position do you start it in? Let me help you a little bit here.
My finger is on A, right? Finger one.
No, then this note is on the line or in the space? The first one
Oh,
in the right hand.
it's on
Is
G.
it line or space? G, yes, so your first finger in G, and your pinky of the left hand is going to be where?
It's on G.
On G, too. So what position are you in?
Uh,
If our first note is G in the right hand and pinky's on G, so we are in the G position, yeah? Okay, did you find your notes? Just let's make sure, take your time, find your notes, because it's very important to start in the right place.
yeah, I found it.
All right, you got it? Okay, let's do it. Very good job. Great, great, great beginning. Great start on this song. And this is such a fun song. My favorite part is the end, is this section. Even though it looks so confusing, right?
It doesn't look
All
confusing.
right, that was a great performance, Efa. Good, good job, good job. Okay, so tell me, what do you like about this song, or maybe, working and learning this song? So tell me something positive about this music or and you're playing it.
I like the rhythm of the song, and I also like the ending part where it goes like, and then it ends it, and then we go here. I like that.
Yeah, so it's like you're taking this music all over the keys, right? It's everywhere, from starting from the bottom to the top, so you playing in a different register. Yeah, this is definitely fun part of doing that. I
I've been
love it. I love it.
practicing this song for almost 1 week,
For almost how long?
7 days.
7 days. Wow, that's incredible. You got it together with both hands in 7 days.
Wait, no, I think
That's
it's
really awesome.
five. I think it's 5 days. I've been practicing with my teacher.
Okay, that's great. That's great, Efe. So, what do you think that was challenging for you?
Uh, at first, when I just saw it, it was challenging because I didn't know what the symbols represented, like the dot and the black things. But my teacher told me that the one with the dot means it's kind of jumpy because when I didn't know, I was playing it like, but it was supposed to be like that.
Yes,
I
yes, I
couldn't play
definitely
it that
agree.
fast. I couldn't play it like I couldn't do that. So then I just closed my eyes and
Hmm.
imagined a grasshopper, and then I did it so fast, and she's like, "What?"
Yeah, so how do we call those signs that we have to play like a grasshopper, like kind of like a hotkeys? How do we call it?
Um, I forgot.
Staccato, right?
Oh yeah,
Staccato.
my teacher said
And do you rem
she remembers that as staccato. She used staccato.
staccato?
Yeah, and then you jump around carrying your foot, saying "ouch." She said.
And one of my students called it scattato. She couldn't say it staccato, so it's spelled S-T. Let me spell it for you. So it's spelled S-T cato, and she was saying scatato. So she would mix the words around. Yeah, it came out really funny. So we sometimes call it scatato too. So when you see staccatos, those little dots, that's when you're gonna jump, right? Bounce
Yeah.
off with your hand. Sometimes it's like pretending that you play in hotkeys helps, but you still need to hold the value of the note. Like if it's a quarter note, it's going to be 1 and 2 and, right? 2 and 3 and. So it's not like we're playing it faster. And also we have this line. And what's this line is for? And what does it mean when we see it?
Oh, I think
Do you remember?
means doesn't mean they all go at the same pace. Doesn't mean that.
No, that's actually opposite. It's opposite from staccato. Do you remember the word opposite from staccato? This word. Have you heard this before?
No.
Legato. Legato means connected notes
I
would
think I
join together. Yeah, so we can call it with one word, which is word articulation. Articulation. Have you heard this word before?
my teacher told me about it.
Yeah, and I know all those words, it's like a secret coding, right? Only musicians can understand. And sometimes you feel like you're not in the piano class, you're in Italian class, like you're learning Italian language, isn't it? Because all of those musical terms, they most of the time written in Italian language. Like word staccato and legato, it's Italian words. So we are here. Welcome to Italian language class. So when you see those signs, the little dots and this kind of like a line, so you know that this is the way how you're gonna play and touch the keys, right? So if you see staccato, you play as a hot keys like this, right? When you see the legato, you connect them together. Da, 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 da. Yeah. And also we have another sign that which is part of the articulation. It's this sign. Have you noticed this? Like this one, when you would say boom, right?
Oh,
Boom.
that I forgot. I forgot what that
And
means.
here,
But it means you have to hit it hard, right? That kind of punch means
yeah,
you
but
hit
it's
it.
not like we're hitting piano, right?
Yeah,
It
it's just
needs
a
to be nice to the piano.
push it
We
down.
dropping hands in.
Yeah.
So the way how we're gonna play this sign, by the way, do you remember how we call it?
Hmm?
Do you remember how we call it?
Uh,
It's accent.
oh
Can you
yeah.
say accent?
Accent.
Accent, yeah. So when you see accent, we need to drop hands down like this. And now I suggest for you to practice to do all of this different articulation and way of playing piano. So let's start with boom. Um, I suggest for you to lift slightly your hands like I'm doing right now and then drop it down on the right keys.
Which keys?
Uh, on measure 7, do you see those notes that you play in measure
Those
7?
ones? Those
Yeah,
notes?
right here.
So these and
Yeah, right
A.
here. This.
Oh, the one on the 7. Oh, where it's going like.
Yeah, measure 7. Uh-huh, and that's G. Your first finger is on G. And then you play in G chord, those 3 notes together in the left hand.
Wait a minute. Is it supposed to be
Hmm?
like fast? Should I make it fast?
Is there any way for you to move your computer a little bit lower so I can see your hands?
It's kind of
Okay,
tricky. This
good.
is an iPad,
Yeah,
so
so you lifting your hands a little bit above the keys and then you
could
drop
I
it down like that.
could I do one? Can I do one hand?
Yeah,
'Cause
you can do with one hand. Let's do with left hand.
okay,
Lift
here.
first, lift and drop
Uh,
it down. Yeah. Make sure that your pinky is on G. Is your pinky landing on G?
yes.
Yes. Yeah. Okay, let's now you can computer back up so I can see your face and we're gonna do the whole measure 7. Boom, and then connected notes and then staccato notes.
Okay. Both hands, right?
Yes.
Okay.
You're doing great, by the way. Yes. And then let's do the end. Da 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 dum. And then again we have staccato right here. Da 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 dum. All right, all right, all right. You did great, Afe. That was great. And articulation was spot on. Like your accent was loud, your legato was connected, and your staccato was jumpy. Excellent, excellent job. Excellent work. So now when you're gonna continue practice and polish it up, you could add all of those articulation that we learned today, okay? To make it more fun, to make it sounds like boom boom. I don't know what the song is means.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, boom boom ain't great to be crazy. Did you read this?
No.
Boom boom ain't great to be crazy. Sometimes it's good to be crazy, right? To just fool around. Yeah, that's such a fun piece. Okay, great job, great job. And another thing that I would like to look at, it's your rests.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah? So do you know what the rests are?
Yes.
Can you circle the rests on line 1?
Shoot. I don't have
Do you know?
the pencil tool. I don't have that
Okay.
tool.
All right. No worries. I'm gonna circle this for you. So we have here rest right here, right?
Yeah.
And how many beats? How many beats is this rest? Do you
Uh,
remember?
I don't know how many beats, but my teacher said when I'm playing it to her, when I play one note and then the other, and there's a rest between it, she just told me to say rest. Like I'm like
Yeah.
rest, and I'm like rest.
Yeah. Yes, and I actually tell my students the same thing because sometimes it's more helpful instead of counting, just say rest. And actually that's a quarter rest and this as a quarter note, we're resting for 1 beat. Remember, quarter note is 1 beat. And also we have another rests right here. What kind of rest is that?
I don't know.
This is a half rest. Do you remember how many beats in the half note?
No.
There are 2 beats, right? If the quarter note is 1 beat, there are 2 beats in the half note. So this is hat. This looks like a hat. This rest, this looks like a hat because it's kind of like seats on the line, like a hat. So this is the half rest. We're not playing anything for 2 beats and plus one more right here, right? So the rests are very important part of the music, and we need to remember to count the rest. Yeah, so you did good. You did good. So keep saying rest when you see it. All right, so let's try it again. Kind of like summarize everything and what we learned today. But now you already know when you see the accents, you're gonna play loud. When you see legato, you're gonna play how?
And then when is the rest? I say rest. Right?
You're gonna play connected, right? Notes connected when there is legato. Notes connected. And when you see staccato, how you gonna play staccatos?
Staccato is staccato is jumpy.
Jumpy. So this is our jumpy notes here, okay? This is our jumpy notes here. All right, I'm gonna remove everything because it's hard to see the notes with all of those highlights that we put, okay? So let me go ahead and remove it, and I'll make it bigger for you. And we're gonna do it one more time and we're gonna be done. So kind of like to summarize our class today. 1 second, 1 second. All right, here we go. Are you ready? Yes?
Yes. Rest.
All right. That sounded much better with you adding all of those accents and legato and staccato. And thank you so much, Effa, for being so open and having positive attitude about like trying those different things because you've been practicing with the teacher of the class, and you first time see me in your life and you've been so open to those suggestions and they worked really good. So thank you so much. Thank you for your positive attitude for and working so hard on your articulation, right? All right. Okay, you have a good rest of the evening, and I hope to see you next time. Bye. Bye.